Assalamu alaikum, dear students. यूनिवर्सल लिटरेसी पार्ट 2 के साथ मोहम्मद कासिम अली. Dear students, we are talking about the funds of khankas and mazarats donated for literacy funds, and now we will discuss the works of UNESCO for universal literacy. UNESCO contribute very much, and इसकी जो काफशे हैं लिटरेसी यूनिवर्सल लिटरेसी के लिए वो बहुत ज़्यादा हैं. फॉर ओवर 65 years UNESCO has worked to ensure that literacy remains a priority on national and international agendas through its formal and non-formal literacy programs worldwide. The organization works to realize the vision of a literate world for all. यूनेस्को इसलिए भी कोशिश कर रही हैं कि अगर सारी दुनिया जो है जितना ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा हिस्सा इसका लिटरेट होगा उतना ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा अमन होगा, हार्मनी होगी, अमन व आश्ती होगी. क्योंकि ये जो टेररिज्म है ये बहुत ज़्यादा देखा गया है कि ये इलिटरेट होने की वजह से लोग करते हैं. जो जो आगे ही आती जाती है, शऊर आता जाता है, अवेयरनेस इंसान में आती जाती है, तो वो अपने फेलोज बीइंग का भी ख्याल रखता है. सो एवरी ईयर द यूनेस्को रिकॉग्नाइज द प्राइज फॉर द एक्टिविटीज ऑफ आउटस्टैंडिंग इंडिविजुअल्स, गवर्नमेंट्स और गवर्नमेंटल activities of outstanding individuals, governments or governmental agencies and NGOs whose work in literacy serves rural adults, particularly women and girls. As we already mentioned above or discussed before, that all the world is focusing on the women and girls education, girls literacy rate, because it is the most neglected area, especially in rural areas as compared to urban cities. Now come to the problems that was created by the universal literacy in its area. Gender. The first one is the gender difference. There is a great difference in the rates of enrollment of boys as compared to girls in Pakistan. According to UNESCO figures, primary school enrollment for girls stand at 60% as compared to 84% for boys. The secondary school enrollment rate stands at a lower rate of 32% of females and 46% males. So it is very clear that there is a gender biasness or gender disparity, clear gender disparity between the enrollment of males and females. On 9 July 2012, the Senate passed a law on the right to free and compulsory education. So according to this law, it's the very responsibility of the state to provide free and compulsory education to all the individuals who are living in the country at the level of 10th. All over the world, poverty is the basic cause of low literacy rate. So as we see the statistics, or we observe the different statistics related to universal literacy, we see that poverty is the major cause. Due to the poverty, there is a low literacy rate in the developing and underdeveloped countries. When we make a comparison among the countries of Asia, we see that Sri Lankan literacy rate is 91.2%, and in India there is 61% literacy rate, and as compared to these two countries, Pakistan having the 57.8% literacy rate, and with only less than 2% invested in the education sector, and our governments is investing very low finance and very low funds in education sector as compared to other institutions or sectors. Pakistan has also remained one of those few countries where education falls under the federal government. Under the federal governments. Now come to the conclusion, we may say that the first thing a government could do is to increase the budget which is to be allocated toward education. पहली जो चीज़ ये है कि हमारी गवर्नमेंट को चाहिए कि वो एजुकेशन का बजट जो है वो मोर देन 5 to 7% करे, जिससे कि हम अपने एशियन कंट्रीज स्पेशली और ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड को compete करने के काबिल हो सकेंगे. And the second thing is to create awareness among people about importance of education. और हमें अपने लोगों में शऊर और आगाही देनी होगी एजुकेशन के बारे में, लिटरेसी के बारे में. That's because being a Muslim, we have the responsibility to aware the people regarding the importance of education. Because हमारा तो पहला सबक ही इकरा है. And most people in Pakistan are Muslims and they are still unaware of the fact that Islam promotes education. जैसे कि इस्लाम में भी कहा गया है कि माह से लेके लाह तक इल्म हासिल करो. इल्म इतना ज़रूरी है कि जो बंदा पैदा होता है उसके पैदा होने से लेके उसके कब्र में उतरने तक उसे चाहिए कि इल्म हासिल करें. और हज़रत अली और करमुल्लाह ताला वजहुल करीम का एक कॉल है कि जिसने मुझे एक लफ्ज़ पढ़ाया वो मेरा उस्ताद है और वो मेरा आका है और मैं उसका गुलाम. अब वो चाहे तो मुझे आज़ाद कर दे, वो चाहे तो मुझे बेच दे. तो इससे भी हमें एजुकेशन की इम्पोर्टेंस को, लिटरेसी की अहमियत को समझना चाहिए. देयर इज़ एन इवन व्हेन हज़रत मोहम्मद सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम सेड दैट he would set free the prisoners who would teach Muslims. By this we can seek, comprehend to what degree education is important in Islam. Thanks for patience. Okay ji, Allah Hafiz.